This is going to be a very quick summary of how your portfolios performed in 2017. In fact, there are only going to be 4 slides, including the one on your screen now. One of the remaining 3 slides will be the obligatory disclaimer slide, which you may have memorized from past presentations. Here are the 7 asset allocation models that we use. As you can see, all performed extremely well. When you get your quarterly statement in the next week or so, you will see how the write-up talks about how both domestic and international stocks had above-average returns in 2017. All returns on the screen are net of fees. Your individual portfolio returns may differ slightly from the percentages shown due to additions or subtractions during the year. The S&P 500 has been positive 21 out of the last 22 months, ending in December 2017, according to Matson Money. That said, in 2017, the International Free Market Fund beat the S&P 500 by 6 percentage points before fees. People who bailed the market after the 2008 crash, or worried and bailed because of the 2016 presidential election, have missed out on some very stellar returns. We all know that past performance is not indicative of future results. It is also the reason why your portfolios are rebalanced back to target when they get off course. In fact, many are being rebalanced as you view this slide. Will these exceptional returns continue? You know that the answer is probably not. Will we have a correction? Sure. When? Nobody knows. Which brings us to the next slide. This is a Callan chart. Callan charts list the performance of asset classes by year. Those highest in a column performed the best, and those lowest in that same column performed the worst. This Callan chart was put together using ETFs by Ben Carlson of Ritholtz Wealth Management. It is not necessary to see the names on all the colored boxes. Just look at the colors across the columns and up and down the rows. Each color represents a different asset class. Yellow happens to be emerging markets. Brown represents the S&P 500. Light blue, international stocks, and pink represents small cap stocks. You own all those asset classes plus a few more. Aside from being colorful, the chart reveals the futility of trying to forecast which asset class will be the best next year and which will be the worst. Not only can you not be certain which asset class will be best in 2018, you can't know which country will perform the best. And that is why your portfolio is invested in 43 different countries. Our investment philosophy is simple. Own equities, diversify internationally, temper your risk using short-term fixed income, and rebalance back to target. And here is the slide you've been waiting for, the disclaimer. Thank you for being a client. Contact me with questions and have a great year in 2018.